Ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wasim comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes!
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait, yep. Keeper! Yep. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Bulls are none for 6. Going with pace now. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hey! Yep.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Catch. Yeah.
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait on. Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick-up. Big chance.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting. Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Wait there. Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Morkel from the university end.
Waiting. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait. Yep. Keeper. Yep. Ball up.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Chance!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Peterson, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
Yep. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Pads that away. Huge appeal.
No! Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep, yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. Keeper. Yes. Yep. That's the spot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Julian ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Caught, gone.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Bulls are 3 for 57.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Faulkner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yes.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
This could be out.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Yep.
Could be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Go.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Catch it.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's the over. The Bulls are 5 for 96. Julian from the press box end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Strong appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets. Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Flintoff with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Bulls are 7 for 98. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
Misses! They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Catch it. Yes.
Out! Caught!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Mohammed is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Bowler.
This should be close.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yep.
Four runs added there. The Bulls are 9 for 102.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A couple on offer here. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Flintoff ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Peterson with the ball in hand again.
Yep. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Amin gets off the mark.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Keeper.
Chance!
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Bulls are 9 for 117.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep. Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 9 for 129. Morkel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.